If you're curious about some of the biggest neighborhood developments happening around Nashville, Tennessee, you're gonna wanna stick around for this video because we're talking about two massive developments in Spring Hill, Tennessee. I'm Brandon John.
My name is Caleb Lovejoy.
I'm Sam Coleman-Dancer with the Coleman-Dancer Group.
I'm Brandon, and my partner Sam and I get calls and texts and emails and DMs every single day from people just like you looking to move to the Nashville area. So if you're looking to move in the next couple months or maybe tomorrow, send us a text, give us a call, shoot us an email. We'd be happy to help you. You can actually even schedule a discovery call linked in the description where we can get on a Zoom call and we can figure out, exactly what needs that you're looking for, best suburb for your family, et cetera, so we can just help you have that smoothest transition here to the Nashville area. But with all that being said, let's just jump right into the video. Now, as I mentioned before, we're talking about two massive developments in the Nashville area, and these are both in Spring Hill, Tennessee. Spring Hill, Tennessee is located south of Nashville, just off of I-65. So if you just go right down I-65, you'll see Spring Hill. It's past Thompson Station and Franklin and Brentwood, but it's all within Williamson County, which is south of Davidson County, which is the Nashville metro area and surrounding areas. Now, the reason I'm making this video is because obviously I want to keep you in the know, but when you're looking to move to Nashville, you're trying to figure out not just, a great place for your family to live, but also where's gonna be the best place to put your money, to make your investment, so that way you have the best investment that you can when you're moving to an area that you have no idea what it's like. So I hope this video gives you some insight on some potential opportunities of where you could invest that could have a really great return on your investment. So we're about to hop into my computer and we're gonna talk about the first development, June Lake. Okay, we are in Google Maps and let's just take a look at where Spring Hill is. It's right here. This is Nashville, obviously. And as you come down I-65, you're gonna see Brentwood, Franklin, and then you're gonna see Spring Hill right here. So Spring Hill, as you can see here, this is actually Duplex Road right here, this 247. And that's gonna be the border between South Williamson County, essentially the border, between South Williamson County and Murray County. Now that's important when you're looking to potentially move and invest in Spring Hill, because if you have kids and you're looking to go to Williamson County schools, which is ranked top in the state and also ranked really well in the nation, then you're gonna wanna make sure you move to the Williamson County side of Spring Hill rather than the Murray side, just if that's your case. So don't just hop into Zillow or wherever you're searching for homes and search Spring Hill and just expect that everything is zoned like that way. So that's just one thing to keep in mind. Now, apart from that, we have a complete neighborhood tour, and actually not the full depth one posted yet, but we have the top 5 suburbs tour, which goes pretty in depth on Spring Hill already. So if you want to know more about where the shopping is and stuff like that, it's on this west side of Spring Hill. But you can go check out the top 5 suburbs video right here and you'll be able to see Spring Hill and then also be able to compare it to other suburbs in the area. But there will be a full depth Spring Hill tour posted soon. Now let's talk about June Lake. Okay, so as you can see here, this is, like I said, the Williamson County side of Spring Hill right here these are all basically neighborhoods, this whole chunk right here. And then you see Allendale Elementary, Spring Station Middle School, Summit High School, and this whole chunk of land right here is going to be June Lake. So prime location, obviously. This is prime location, and what's gonna happen here is this is gonna be Buckner. So Buckner Road is this main road right here. Well, Buckner Lane, actually. Buckner Road crosses in the middle here, right here. But Buckner Lane is going to be built into here. So they're gonna widen it and they're just gonna basically scrap that part of it. And this is gonna be the new Buckner Lane. And that's gonna help a ton because traffic right now in Spring Hill is just terrible. Everyone's all these homes are getting into Buckner Lane and going north, or they're coming out Port Royal to go out here and get onto I-65 down here. So either way, it's just super trafficy. And so they really need this. And so the great thing is they're actually going to be making an I-65 new exit and interchange right here. So, and it's supposed to be state of the art. So what they said is potentially it's going to be, I think it's going to be kind of like this, the McEwen exit. So let me just show you the McEwen exit, which is a newer interchange that they added few years ago. Let's see, it's right here. So this is McEwen. So let's just drop this little guy down right here. Boom. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, this is just kind of what it looks like. This is the exit. So this McEwen, Cool Springs is also in that top 5 suburbs video that you can check out. We go in depth on that. But as you can see, a really nice exit, and that's what's going to be coming to Spring Hill, which is going to be a game changer in terms of being able to hop right on I-65 rather than getting on 840 down here, going all the way from right over here to then going through these back roads and Pantal and Kreitz and all this and getting on 840 and then going to I-65. So that's a really great thing about June Lake alone, and that's not even talking about all the cool things that they have. So the June Lake development, besides from the roads widening and, you know, just allowing for this development to happen essentially, you know, and the exit, etc., is going to be massive. There's going to be, in this area alone, there's going to be 2,900 homes, give or take. There's going to be 3.9 million square feet of office space. There's going to be 1.3 million square feet of retail and restaurant space. They're going to have over 400 hotel rooms. And in the middle of all of this is this 11-acre lake, and there's gonna be a greenway throughout the entire development around the lake. There's gonna be little park areas. It's just gonna be this whole community. They're trying to really create this, not West Haven type community, because obviously there's not a golf course here, but there's gonna be a grocery store. There's going to be this full community all within June Lake, so you're gonna have everything that you need right there. So this is going to be, I would say, similar to like that Berry Farm style, a little bit of that West Haven style. It's just that master planned community, as people like to call it, is coming here to Spring Hill. Now, this is a big deal because West Haven and Berry Farm, like I talked about, those are in Franklin, right? And Franklin is right here, you know, off of I-65, south of Nashville, great suburb to live in. And as you just keep going down I-65, as the years keep on going on, these suburbs, Franklin, Spring Hill, Thompson Station, gonna be Columbia, you know, as you keep going down, these suburbs are gonna keep growing. There's gonna be more people moving here. And so when you think about for your investment, if you've got now a new Berry Farm in West Haven, which have been, you know, a huge hit in the Franklin area, is now coming to Spring Hill, it tells you something that, you know, potentially this would be a really great opportunity to invest in the Spring Hill area. I mean, if you just look at this, we've got, like I said, there'll be a new interchange right here. And right here, these are all homes. These are some homes right here, all up in here. This is a new neighborhood, Littleberry. You've got Bridgemore Village right here. They're developing out this neighborhood here. And you've got June Lake, and then all of these neighborhoods. So these houses are just surrounding this whole community that's going to be built. You've got Summit High School, Spring Station Middle School, which is, you know, prime location here. You just walk to school, bike to school, whatever you'd want to do. But this land around here is, you know, these are homes that were built a few years ago, many years ago, really. And this is just some opportunity to, yeah, these June Lake homes aren't built out yet. They just actually started building out some of these homes on this area right here. So I think it's about 20-ish homes. I might be wrong. That's just off the top of my head. 20 homes that are gonna be built that they're working on this year. And it might be the early of 2023 when they're ready. But so they're starting. So there is some homes available. I don't know if they're fully sold out just yet, but there's going to be some opportunity to buy homes in here, new construction, or just investment-wise, location is you've got these neighborhoods all around, and it's just Spring Hill in general. It's just going to continue to grow. And so obviously this development is going to be working in phases. The first phase they started in spring of 2021, so we're already past a year in. A lot of work has happened. Like I said, those 20-ish homes have already been, you know, they've broken ground on, they're building them out. And you've also got this neighborhood right here before I wanna, you know, move on to the next development this is Wilkerson Place. This is the 300 home community that they're building out. They're on their second phase or their final phase right now. So there's lots of development going on in Spring Hill, and these are just, you know, the massive one, this June Lake. So now let's come over to the west side of Spring Hill, closer to the crossings, the shopping center, kind of like the more businesses area of Spring Hill. This is off Main Street, is right here. So you've got Kedron Road, and zoomed out. So you got the Spring Hill Battlefield, Kedron Park, This is where there's a walking trail, there's a little creek that goes right here, and you've got the Orphans Home Lake. Now the old Orphans Home is here, and this is actually gonna be a brand new development. And this is gonna be called Kedron Square. So they've got high hopes for this. It just got approved recently. It is not as far along as June Lake, but it's a very exciting development nonetheless. So essentially what Kedron Square is about to become, I think, is they're trying to tie together a little bit of that berry farm, you know, like I just talked about, like that master plan community, just not as much. It's more of that, it's a mixed use development. So there's gonna be restaurant space, office space, there's gonna be multifamily apartments, there's gonna be condos, there's a park. So let's just check out this map that's already been built out, that what they're planning on doing. So as you can see here, what I was just showing you, the Kedron Parkway, which is right here, right? This is the map that's gonna show overlay right here. So you've got single family residences right here. You've got live work units, got some townhomes, live work units as well right here. You got the existing lake that's already here. You've got senior assisted living, hospitality right here, these two. Corporate office, retail, restaurant, and office space. Then you've got multifamily apartments here and some residential cottages, all nestled in this little Kedron Square area. So I kind of feel like it's, you know, this is Spring Hill trying to create that square that it never really had. You know, Spring Hill has the main street, and it was just a small one road basically with one stoplight in 1996, early 2000, right? And so now it's just blown up, over 40,000 people in Spring Hill now. And so they just never had that town square or something that you would see in Franklin or even Columbia. And so this is Spring Hill's opportunity to kind of build out something like that. There's gonna be, they say there's gonna be walking trails, you know, it's all walkable. You know, as you can see, there's, you know, restaurants, office spaces, you know, living, and then you've got the lake, community park. It's an 8-acre community park is what they're planning. And it's all located right there off of Main Street, you know, off of Kedron, and right by crossings, and just really in that heart of the Spring Hill area. So Kedron Square just got approved. They have broke ground, as you can see on some of the drone footage that we've got, but we're gonna keep you updated on Kedron Square and June Lake. I know this was a longer video than I expected, but it's an exciting opportunity, exciting developments, because if you zoom out here, what you have off of Kedron is you've got some homes up in here, but you know, there's lots of opportunity for Spring Hill to continue to grow. And so just thinking of where you are at the stage of your life, you know, with your family, kids, whatever it may be, there's some opportunity in a suburb like Spring Hill with the developments that are trying to, you know, deliver on, that there could be some really great opportunity for you as a homeowner and someone that's moving to the Nashville area. So I hope this video was helpful. We're gonna keep you updated. I'm gonna drop more videos as the development continues to progress. And so if you want to stay notified on that, make sure you subscribe, click that notification bell. We're gonna be posting not only videos off of Spring Hill and these developments, but also developments in the Nashville area, the best neighborhoods in the Nashville area, top suburbs, just bringing you basically all the answers to all the questions that people are asking us when they're looking to move here. When we work with someone that's moving from, you know, out of state, from California, New York, Illinois, wherever it may be, they all have similar questions when we're working with them to help them, you know, transition and find their home here in Nashville. So we created this channel because we want to basically answer those questions for someone that's just searching and you're just curious. So like I said before at the beginning of the video, if you're looking to move to the Nashville area in the next couple of months or the next day, obviously you're gonna wanna stay on top of this channel because we're dropping a lot of new developments and insight into the Nashville area, but also just reach out to us. You don't have to wait around for one of these videos to get posted that's gonna answer your question. Just send us a text, give us a call, or schedule that discovery call in the description below, and we're gonna be able to, you know, not only meet you, but also figure out exactly what you're looking for, what your needs are, so that way we can help you and curate it personally to you. So with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will see you in the next one.